Hey, it's Richard Mosdell. It's my daily karate vblog. This one's number 29. And as I promised yesterday, today's topic would be how to pass a karate belt test. We have them quite a bit here, both for the color ranks when you're a beginner, climbing upwards to get a black belt, and we also have them obviously with national style associations when you are going for that black belt test. So let's have a look at some belts on the wall first. Every club is different. So here's some of the belts on our wall. So obviously, when you're a beginner, you're starting here as the white belt. And then you're working your way up every few months after you've got enough classes to challenge a belt test. So maybe for a black belt, it takes 3 or 4 years. And every club is different. So in your club, the ranking will be a little different than someone else. At the black belt level, there will actually be different black belt levels up. In North America, getting your black belt is a really, really big deal. Yeah, and we really understand that. In Japan, getting your black belt, that happens every day of the week. This area here is what you're doing is learning the curriculum of a black belt for first degree, and so you're trying to get better at the curriculum until you get there. It's not only learning more techniques, but you're just getting better at the core fundamental techniques you need to pass the test to show that you know what you're doing in your style. All right, let's zoom over to the board and go through this really quick. So number 1, the first question that the judge is looking for is it your style? So our style in our club is Wado, but you could put Shotokan or Kyokushin or something. So the first thing the judge wants to see is, are you actually doing the style? Then the second, number 2 is it okay? Okay as in, is the technique equaling the skill? Does it match for your level, maybe you're a yellow belt, and your age, right? So if you're 10 years old and you're going from yellow to orange, are you performing it for a 10-year-old yellow belt to orange belt level? You know, a 25-year-old or a 45-year-old will have a different level of technique and skill. The third thing we're looking at, and this is a really simple one, especially when we're talking to the kids, are you using your muscles? Are you putting effort in? Are you actually applying it? So 3 things, you know, is it your style? Are you actually demonstrating the skill that's required, especially if it's the kata you're supposed to learn for that level? And are you actually putting some effort in, right? And this kind of matches how the World Karate Federation has conformity, technical, and athletic. And then for the judges themselves on their score sheets, very simple thing they'll be doing is looking at, is this acceptable for, is it 2? This, for example, maybe is a 1, or they're doing great is a 3, right? And that could be for your standing basics, your moving basics, kata, and even sparring, right? And this is really important. And so when they look at, let's say, standing basics, moving basics, kata, and kumite, if you're getting a bunch of 3s, then you're going to definitely have a good chance of passing with that judge. If you're getting 2s, okay, but if you're getting some 1s, because maybe the moving basics fundamentals aren't there, so hopefully you build it up. For me, when I'm judging, I'm really looking at this area here, moving basics and kata, because it's a technical test, an evaluation of what you can do. I'm Richard Mosdell. This is my Karate Daily Vlog number 29, how to pass a karate belt test. There's a really basic example and description. I can give you a much deeper one on another time, or listen to our podcast, Karate 360, and we get into that quite often. The next karate video will be, number 30, Sunday Fun Day. Can't wait for that one. We've got some guests that we're going to throw into the mix. I'm Richard Mosdell. Thanks a lot for watching, and talk to you tomorrow.